Hey everybody, Crow back again with another gameplay video on the Pinball Arcade. What we're looking at here is Gottlieb's El Dorado. Not to be confused with this one, El Dorado City of Gold. This is actually a EM version of El Dorado City of Gold. That was a solid state machine. This is an EM machine. And the layout of this, actually this El Dorado was reused many times. This has got a similar layout to El Dorado City of Gold. It plays a little bit differently. As you can see, I've already got all the standard goals for this. And the reason for this was because when I was going through and I was doing all of the tables that I hadn't done already, I went to do El Dorado and Fireball, which, by the way, this is in a pack with Fireball, which is also an EM machine. But they didn't work in DirectX 11. I tried doing them in DirectX 9, but then the video files got all corrupted and everything, and I couldn't use them anyway. And I knew I was going to have to redo these tables, so I figured I'd redo them once they got corrected in, or patched at least in DirectX 11. And here I am. Before I filmed all the other videos. I haven't posted any of them yet. They will start posting as I'm filming this tomorrow. But I figured, okay, now that this works, actually at this point it would crash, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was going to do DirectX 9, and I did it all, and everything crashed. So, or no, it didn't crash. The files were corrupted. So I was like, I'll have to do it again later. And I figured now out of nowhere, just tested it, and it seems like it's updated and it works now. So normally what would happen is we'd see... What would we see? See table history. That would be what came up. And this is from 1975. And it features a playfield that is used in multiple tables, including El Dorado City of Gold, released, what is that, 8 years later? No, 9 years later. This playfield is also used for an addable version called Gold Strike, Lucky Strike, Target Alpha, 4-player version called Canada Dry, 2-player replay version called Solar City. So this was used again and again and again, but it seems like this is the original version of it. And it plays differently than El Dorado City of Gold. And I actually do like this table layout. But the thing with El Dorado City of Gold was I didn't like the graphics on it, and I didn't like the sound effects that went along with it. But I kind of warmed up to it a little bit. And especially since playing it on the PS4 and on Steam, it looks a hell of a lot better. And sounds better, actually, too. But this is the original, so let's jump right into this. I don't know if I'm going to get any wizard goals. Actually, my goal was while playing the Pinball Arcade, from going forward, I'll play these tables. My intention was to play these tables while having played them before and see if I could get all the standard goals. I've already played this, and I've already got all the standard goals. So let me just start it up and see if I can mention anything. The one thing I'll mention is that in El Dorado City of Gold, once you hit all the targets, either the upper or on the side there, the 5 that are on the side, once you complete the bank, it would reset that bank. But here that doesn't happen. You have to get every single target. It could be a little bit frustrating because you could be hitting those targets and not really scoring any points. Oh, I don't know. Goal 1. That's a wizard goal. And it only took me like a minute to get, and I don't even know what it is. We'll have to look up and see what that is. But yeah, these putting this table out of order from the rest. I can't imagine that there's too much clamoring, or I can't think right now. I probably shouldn't be filming while I can't think, but that's what I'm doing. I look awfully dark in this, but you know what? Who cares? This is 5-ball. I think City of Gold might have just been 3. But these old EM machines like this usually gave you 5 balls, but then they reduced it to be 3 pretty much standard. And, ooh, got it. Saved that ball. So, actually like this table. I do like it. I mean, for a change of pace, it's nice to play a more simplistic table, an EM machine, just have different, sound effects and whatnot. I got 2 up there, 1 over there. Oh, nice. See, now in El Dorado City of Gold, that bank would reset at this point, but it doesn't do that here. I think I've got to get all the targets here, so there's just one target up there. Oh. Also, in between balls, they don't reset either. So, that's a change there. Oh, do not do that to me. See if we can get that last one. So, if you've got one target left, I think your scoring opportunities... Oh, god damn it. Your ability to score is greatly reduced because, you know, you can't... If you got to hit that target... And... Oh, I don't think that rollover spot... Oof, that's close. Did I get it? Yes, I did. And now they reset. Nice. But yeah, I you know, this is the first table pack since Season 2 to actually include multiple tables in it. Season 3, 4, and most of the tables in 5 so far, I mean, almost all of them, except for this one in 5, have only one table in them. But again, I figured they didn't think that too many people were too interested in these EM machines. And, you know, there's not as much going on with them, you know. So, and there's, I don't know how much of a demand there is for these tables. So I figured I think they figured they'd sweeten the pot a little bit and put two EM tables in one pack for the price of what they're charging now for one table. Oh, another goal. The Wizard number 3. Don't know what that is either. We'll have to look that up. Oh, and there's another one. So we got goals 1, 2, and 3 going on here. I don't know what that 7 is in the corner there. There's a ball 5, and then there's that 7. I don't know what that means at all. In fact, I don't even think I noticed that before. Like, the last time I played this, when I was trying to film it before, I only played it for about 10 minutes. Got all the standard goals. Wasn't too difficult at all. And that is it. I think we're going to call it a video here, because there's really not much more going on. I think this is a fun table. And that is, yeah, that's the highest score I've gotten. So, what did we get here? Wizard goals. Score 5,000 points from Lit Rollover. Collect 3 specials. Earn 5 replays. Got to score 80,000 points on one ball and score at least 180,000 points. I think the one standard goal was to score 80,000 points or something like that. Again, I think that's pretty easy. These are you know, more difficult to do, but I think they are totally possible once you get used to the table. Since I do have the pro version, let's take a look at the table a little bit. You know, older tables like this typically didn't have too much going on graphic-wise, but they are kind of fun to see some of the little minor details going on here. You know, sometimes something like this is very simple, is very relaxing to play. Let's take a look at the back glass here. We got Gottlieb's El Dorado. Again, it's funny that they had the inverse triangle for the Williams. Or no, this is Gottlieb's. I think Williams would take the same shape for the backboard and flip it around. Because this is not a perfect square. It's more of a rhombus or, I don't know, a trapezoid, something like that. Let's look a little bit closer. Sometimes these black glasses are really good in detail. This one's really good in detail. Again, there's not too much going on. Really good resolution going on here. But again, not too many colors or anything. You can see a little bit of stuff here. That 7, that must be that spot there. I don't know what that is. Ball in play. Where's that? Ball in... Oh, that's probably a light. Yeah. There, you can almost make it out, I think. But there you go. Gottlieb's El Dorado. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all next time. Bye.